Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Big Beefcake, and once again, it's time for another episode of Saturday Night Horror. Now, this week, I'll be watching one of the, in my opinion, one of the better space horror films ever. Tonight, I'll be watching Event Horizon. Now, I'm a big fan of space horror. There's just something about the vastness, the emptiness of space. It's just creepy, man. It gives you no hope whatsoever. It makes you feel like you're truly alone and there's truly no hope for you. Big fan of the space horror genre, so definitely looking forward to this. Event Horizon, as I said, in my opinion, one of the better space horror movies to come out. Now, when it first came out in 1997, it did not do well in theaters. It was considered a failure, a flop. Had about a $60 million budget. Only made a little over, I believe, 26 or 27 million. But the home video sold really well, and now it's got kind of a cult following, and deservedly so. Man, it's not a bad film at all. I really enjoy it. The kind of plot twist when you find out what's really going on, you're just like, oh, God, that's screwed up. But yeah, Event Horizon, definitely one of my favorites. Looking forward to watching it. Now, as far as cooking tonight, honestly, I didn't feel like cooking. I ordered Domino's. Yeah, see Kitty Cat back there crawling around. She's my co-host tonight. But yeah, I didn't feel like cooking, so ordered Domino's. It was a lazy Saturday night. Plus, I'd been watching football all day, so just didn't feel like cooking. So with that being said, yeah, man, definitely looking forward to watching Event Horizon. Got some good pizza, got some Parmesan bread twist. We're going to go in there, take a look at it real quick, and we're going to watch the movie. Tell you what I thought about it. So let's head to the kitchen, show you what I picked up, and then it's movie time. Alright, as you can see, I've grabbed a couple pieces out already. This is the deluxe pizza from Domino's. Haven't had this one in a while, so had to grab that. And got some Parmesan bread twist as well. So, it's going to be good eating tonight. Have football during the day, good food and horror at night. And here's my co-star, my co-host, if you will, Kitty Cat. Hi, Kitty. She always hangs out with me and watches these movies. So I had to put her back on film. Alright, guys, here we go. We've got our food, got a drink, we've got Kitty. Let's turn off all the last light in the house and let's get this movie started. Here we go. Event Horizon. Been waiting for this all week. Alright, everyone, so I watched Event Horizon, had some good food. It was a fun night overall. She's still back there, or this way. She's still rolling around. But yeah, awesome movie overall. Definitely enjoy Event Horizon. Man, it sucks to be a member of that crew. So if you're a fan of space films, if you're a fan of sci-fi, horror in general, definitely check out Event Horizon. It's definitely worth your time, definitely worth a look. Don't go by Rotten Tomatoes. Check it out for yourself. Never listen to critics. Always find out for yourself. Well, yeah, Event Horizon. Basically, Event Horizon is actually a ship. It was built to kind of do long-distance space travel, kind of create a little black hole, bend space and time. So, kind of like a warp drive, so to speak. Now, its maiden voyage, I believe it said it was 2040. It disappeared without a trace. No one knows what happened to it. It's considered the biggest space disaster in history. 7 years later, it reappears around in a decaying orbit around Neptune. No one knows where it's been for 7 years, how it got back, but it's back after 7 years of being gone, after just disappearing. So a search and rescue vessel goes over there. They board the Event Horizon looking for survivors. They can't find any at all. They find a dead body, some signs of some weird stuff going on. And the warp drive in the Event Horizon, it's kind of like they call it a gateway. It opens up the black hole. I mean, I can't really explain this well. It opens up the black hole, sends the ship through. it activates on its own. And this sets off kind of a chain reaction that damages the rescue vessel. So everyone that was on board the rescue vessel has to come aboard the Event Horizon. And that's when stuff starts happening, man. They start hallucinating about their worst fears. Weird things start going on. They find recordings of the crew basically mutilating each other. They have their eyeballs ripped out. They're tearing each other's bodies apart. Yeah, it's screwed up, man. So basically, they're trying to survive. They have, I think they said 20 hours of oxygen left before they'll die, so they're trying to fix their rescue vessel and get off the Event Horizon because they know it's screwed up. And one of the people on board is a doctor who helped design and build the Event Horizon. He doesn't want to go anywhere. He wants to stay. He wants to find out where it's been. Now this, I guess we'll call it a demonic force that's kind of in the ship, takes over the doctor. And basically, make a long story short, you find out that when the ship opened a black hole to travel through space, they actually opened a gateway to hell. And that's where the ship had been for the past 7 years, in hell. And when it came back, it brought some demonic entities back with it that have taken over one of the crew, the doctor, and it wants to take them back to hell. So they're trying to get off, they repair their search and rescue vessel so they can escape and not be dragged back to hell with the Event Horizon. Yeah, man. Like I said, it's an awesome movie. It was actually supposed to be a lot longer. I believe it says the original cut was 130 minutes, and it had a lot more blood and gore. But when they did test screenings, people thought it was too long, and they had some people faint because of all the gore. Why go to a horror movie if you can't handle gore? That's just stupid to me. It's like they picked the wrong people to screen it. So basically, they had to shorten the film, cut out some of the gore. And since the film did so well in home video release, they were going to do a director's cut where they actually showed the deleted scenes and missing footage, but come to find out they didn't store that properly. All the deleted scenes, all the missing footage, gone. Nowhere to be found. It's ruined. It's no good. Director said there will never be a director's cut because the missing footage is just no good. It can't be found. It was destroyed. Can't be found. So yeah, we missed out. Which is a shame, man, because Event Horizon was awesome. Has a twisted ending. The ending is open for interpretation, however you want to put it, but I don't want to ruin it for you. But basically, the ship opened a gateway to hell and was in hell for 7 years. Came back with demonic entities, we'll call them. And yeah, man, it's just a fun movie overall. I highly recommend it. If you haven't seen it, definitely check it out. You won't be disappointed. Stars the young Lawrence Fishburne, Sam Neill, who played Dr. Grant on Jurassic Park. He'll always be Dr. Grant to me, no matter what he plays. Sorry, Sam. But yeah, overall, Event Horizon was awesome. Domino's is awesome. Definitely paid for it later. So that's going to do it for this week, guys. Next week, I don't know what I'm watching yet. I'm leaning towards one movie in particular. We'll see if I change my mind. As far as cooking, I have no idea. We'll find out next week. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting the channel. Hope you enjoyed it. I definitely enjoyed bringing it to you. And I'll see you next week, guys. Take care and watch Event Horizon. See you later, guys.